After the world's top tennis player Novak Djokovic was given a vaccine exemption to play at the Australian Open, the country's authorities pushed back Wednesday to say he did not receive special treatment. The decision set off outrage in Australia, which has experienced multiple lockdowns over the last 2 years. Cases have soared again in the country thanks to the Omicron variant. But officials say Djokovic is not the only one, and that a handful of the 26 applicants who sought exemptions were successful. Tennis Australia CEO Craig Tilley said he wasn't in a position to legally state the reason for Djokovic's particular case, but illustrated some grounds for an exemption.
And to briefly, quickly summarise those, one of them is obviously having an adverse response to any kind of vaccine and having something like an anaphylactic response. Another one is if you've just had major surgery and may or may not be suffering from myocarditis. And another one is you're a recovered case. In other words, you've had evidence of COVID and certified evidence of COVID over the past 6 months.
Tennis Australia said the two-stage application process to grant an exemption was confidential and run by independent experts. More than 90% of those 16 years and up in Australia have had a second vaccine. Melbourne, where the Grand Slam takes place, had the world's longest cumulative lockdown to try and slow the pandemic.